Hi guys, this is Rahul and welcome to komahamaya.com. In this beautiful tutorial, we are going to learn how to use inner section of the Elementor elements in your WordPress website. So for using inner section, we are going to create first section. You can directly even drag and drop it. It will always come inside a section, so it will automatically going to create one section outside, but I'm going to teach you from scratch. I'll choose one section. This is one section, and inside that I want outer section. But before I create outer section, let's create a simple design which look like this, so you get a more brief idea how inner section works. Click on this part and then make sure the width should be full width instead of making somewhere box. Why? Because this will be always outer area, so it's a inner section will be inside of this, so always outer section will be bigger than the inner section. So if we'll give full width, then it will look better. You can use a stretch section. It will make sure the area is full stretch. Then we have option of height, so make a minimum height. Let's say I'll give 541 or 5 this much, whatever value I got. This will be my minimum height. Now I'll go to style option and I'll go to background. Applying for the normal background, I'm not choosing for the hover. You can choose different for the hover and you can choose different for the normal. So currently I'll click on classic and I'll choose the image this, and I'll click on insert. Now you can see the image got repeated twice, so for that setting we'll choose repeat, no repeat, size, cover. It's going to cover whole area, same like this one. Now this is only one section that we created. Now go to this one and bring a section called inner section. Now inside the inner section we have two more columns. If you want to add a column, click on this, right click on this and say add column. You can see there are like 3 columns. If you want to add further columns, click on add new columns. Similarly, you can delete, right click on that, say delete, and now it's 3 columns. Now right click on this and say delete. Now we have total 2 columns in these sections. So we want element to be added inside these 2 columns, so I'm going to drop an image in this area and I'm going to choose one image from our gallery, that is this, insert media, and next we want something to be there inside this particular area. So we are going to put a form in this section. Along with that, we are going to add a title. I wrote feel free to contact us, and I'm going to change the font color. Apart from that, I'm going to choose the size too. I'll make it more bigger. Now it's looking good, but there's no effect of inner section. So how to add inner section effect? Click on this particular inner section and go to style, go to background and choose a color for this. I have a color code in my clipboard, so I'll paste this area and you can see it's coming inside the background of this particular section, but still you could not get a beautiful look. So what we are going to do, click on edit section, go to advanced section. Of the top section you have to click and then remove this together value and create some paddings from the right side, and then create some padding from the bottom side, then some padding from the left side, then some padding from the right side. Now it's all up to you how much padding you want to give. So this looks almost similar, right? Now we are here to learn inner section. So I'll click on the inner section, go to layouts, and then we have inside sections we have content width. You can make it full width, but still it's not going to help much because it will be inside of a certain sections. So box width is like awesome. You can maintain the width by clicking on this area, and column default you can choose no gap. There, how much gap is there between narrow, extended, wider. So it's all up to you how much column gap you want for that particular sections. And you can manage height. There's like, you can define the minimum height for this particular inner section. Let's say I want to define some height for this. See, the height is increasing, but the outer section is according to that, because we have already defined some padding and all, so it will increase. I'll adjust this a little bit. Now it's looking fine. You can adjust vertical alignment, and then you can adjust overflow. Then if you have any if you want to insert any HTML tags, then you can insert from this area. Now we have last section, that is structure. You can define it as 1 by 2, 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. That is 50%, 50%. But there's a section called 3366. That is 1 by 3 and 2 by 3 of the total area. You can even create like this and rearrange the position of these images. You can set in this area, right, left. So you can remodelize it. So I hope you find this video useful. If you did, give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more further updates. Thank you.